You are watching the FC podcast. Give us a follow on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Leave us a like and enjoy.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the FC podcast. This is the inaugural season 2 episode. I kind of panicked
time we've said that, innit, to be fair.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, this
actually is the first episode.
Yeah, it's the curtain raiser for season 2, and we are with obviously Kieran.
What colour are your curtains? Sorry.
Beef. Yes, we are back. We are minus one host today.
We are, yeah. It's been a while, isn't it, since we actually posted.
Absolutely.
We're looking at like 6 months.
Yeah.
A little break. A little holiday.
Yeah.
We're back though, don't worry.
Hiatus.
Yeah.
And today we are kicking off season 2 with the Kickabout for Cancer owner, founder and organiser and Wycombe Wanderers fan, Dan Miles. How are you, Dan?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Good. Yeah, very good. Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Good. Happy to be here.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to FC Land.
It's been a long time coming, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. A long time coming, unlike Kieran.
Great.
Sorry.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah, welcome back. It's been a while. We are glad to be back. We are going to do the usual spiel on the FC podcast. We're going to play a few little football games. We're going to do a little Desert Island Kicks with Dan, and we're going to talk a little bit of Wycombe Wanderers, a little bit of Man United, a bit of Premier League, bit of what's going on in the footballing world at the minute.
Before, though,
no.
been up to much? Anything going on?
No.
In the old life of Connor?
No, just been connoring.
Oh, fair enough.
Being a Man United fan, suffering
The
through.
normal suffering.
Yeah, just normal suffering. Someone who's not suffering though, Wycombe Wanderers.
Well, I am now. Now our manager's gone to Luton.
You've just signed Jay Cartwright as well, to be fair, haven't you?
Jay Cartwright.
Have you not seen it?
Yeah.
He signed some lad and he looks just like Jay Cartwright.
Hell of a player.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's off season 2 of the in-between.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
He won the Champions League, West Ham.
Champion, under 13s and all that, yeah.
He's from a caravan club, mate.
Yeah.
He's a joke.
Yeah,
from a
completed it.
caravan club.
Nice.
Been there, done that.
No, I love that. You're currently sitting second, don't you? League One.
Yeah.
Did you expect that to start the season?
Yes and no.
Who grumbled then?
That was me.
That wasn't me.
You hear everything through these headphones, like every breath, every breath you take, every move you make and all that.
Yeah. It's...
I'll be watching you. Oh. Do you know what? Sorry, before we kick off, I have literally, right, so I've started a new job the last couple of months. And when I'm on these jobs, I literally sit there. I don't sit there. I don't sit down on the job. But I've started listening to like
old
2000s to 2006 music.
Banger.
Unreal, mate.
Can I point out 2006 I was 1?
Yeah, well, this is music I sort of grew up on.
Yeah, this is now the FC nursery.
And
In your element, Con.
I have only just realised how good S Club 7 were.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Best S Club 7 song, what is it?
Just spilt my drink down, mate.
Ain't no party like an S Club party.
Oh, no.
Never had a dream come true.
Yes.
Till the day that I found you. Even though I pretend that I'm moved on, a part of me will always be.
Don't quit the day job
With you.
Oh, that would do.
Sorry, everyone. Sad to. I just know why I thought that, but yeah, loved it. Really getting into it.
Why am I pitching a tent now? No.
You know. Sorry, go on. Yeah, Wycombe. Good start to the season. Second.
I'd say mid-table start of the season.
Yeah.
I didn't expect much. Obviously, last season, Matt Bloomfield came in. A little bit, then back down and back up.
Okay, you can be on Sky Sports with them analysis, mate.
Yeah.
Season's been a bit.
Cheers, Jeff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Like a
didn't really expect it. Like, and then the money started coming in. Like over the last few days, we made 3 signings in 3 days. Like that wouldn't have happened with no manager either. You wouldn't have expected that, really. So yeah.
And you've kind of wedged yourself in a bit of a Hollywood sandwich at the top of League One at the moment, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we've got our new owners. I don't know where they're from, Lithuania, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Basically Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. The hotter Hollywood, but
Lollywood.
well, obviously the other day, Wrexham Birmingham 1-1.
Good game, that, wasn't it? Yeah, good game.
Preferred Birmingham to win.
Yeah.
Kept us a couple of points clear, but It happens, doesn't it? So
still got a game in hand on Birmingham, 2 games in hand on Wrexham, haven't you? It's it's tight up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Immature.
But let's talk about down there. How tight it is down there for United.
Oh yeah, guys, that was a good transition. That was.
It's tight up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tight down there.
Goodness. Welcome back to the FC podcast. This is exactly why we took our hiatus. No, I'm joking.
Oh, Christ, I'm not very well. Sorry, everyone.
I like that transition, going from how tight it was up there to how tight it is down there with United. We're struggling a lot.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's bad. It's really bad.
I'll tell you what, you'd be playing Wycombe away next season.
Christ, you know what? I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised.
Birmingham versus Man United.
Back in Kenilworth Road as well. Oh no, they'll be going down.
Be League One.
Yeah, they'll be League One.
This is what I don't get as well. Our manager's gone to a team that's struggling at the bottom of the Championship to possibly go down to League One, where we could be going up to Championship.
Yeah, but
you won't last there, will you? You'll be back in League One.
I don't know. We're spending money. Like we're linked with
but
Crystal Palace players, so
you've not done too bad with Palace players in the past, have you?
Don't.
It was Eze, wasn't it?
Eze went from... So he came to us from QPR. He took off with us. QPR recalled him. And then he went to... What's it called?
Went to Palace.
Palace.
Now he's bang average again.
Bang average?
Yeah, he's bang average.
Yeah.
He's played with Akinfenwa, and Akinfenwa was French regen in Mateta.
Oh.
Elise. Eze was... Yeah, he's bang average. I think he's good.
You think he's bang average?
I think
obviously for the level that
I
think
he's at his level now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he gets nowhere near a top.
He's still young though.
6.
He's still young. 23.
Yeah,
it was Elise. Elise was going to always.
Elise was the star boy there, when he? What a player!
He was going to.
He's absolutely bossing it.
Where is he now? Bayern.
Yeah,
he's like the 4th top goal scorer in the league, isn't he?
Yeah, he starts every game, doesn't he?
I don't follow Farmers Leagues, to be honest. So.
He's following League One.
Yeah, they're not farmers; they're agricultural engineers.
Look at that top 5; that is competitive.
Yeah.
You look at Premier League.
I actually think our team couldn't even be farmers. To be fair, United.
No, we are barely builders, labourers, are we?
Builders.
Nah, they're bad. It's bad. Although Amad Diallo is like, what player?
Amad Diallo is
bang average,
amazing.
If he's bang average, then I'm at least not shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's decent then.
Yeah, he's good. He's that one, obviously everyone hates United, but he's that one player that everyone's like, yeah, go on, I'll give you that.
Yeah, he won me money.
Yeah. So, we are in January, which means transfer window. Big talk of the transfer window has been a lot surrounding United, Rashford, but not just Rashford, Garnacho as well. A lot of talk of him, apparently interest from Napoli. Interest from Chelsea as well. It looks like Napoli have sort of cooled off their interest on him and go for Adeyemi from Dortmund. But what I was going to ask is, do you think Garnacho is off?
I'm going to look down his camera right now, and I'm going to say on the day of recording, I am true to this. And
what day is it?
I will literally say it as true as my word. And when I say things, I'm the oracle. Comes true.
The oracle.
Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho will be Man United players at the end of January.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Really?
Rashford
will be playing under 21s football.
No, I think if Rashford stays, he'll come back into the squad.
Yeah. Do you reckon?
Yeah. 100%.
No, I think they both go.
He was wasting talent there. I don't get that, because you've got such a large squad. Why would
we though? Do we have a large squad? I don't think we do.
You've got a very consistent squad. You stick with the same squad every week.
I wouldn't say they're consistently bad.
Yeah, consistently shite. Yeah.
So you think he stays?
Yeah. And if neither of them stay, I will do what the top comment on this video says.
Shave your head.
Take him 30 seconds.
Slam a door and it falls off.
That one sounds familiar. 30 seconds. It's
windy outside. You should go outside. Put some Veet on your head and go outside.
It is very windy outside today.
I think he goes. I do. I think the game last night, the game the other night, the game the other night.
Wow, all right, fucking Doc Cotton.
You're stitching me up.
For context, we are not allowed to reveal what day we are in here recording because
it's Saturday today, you plum.
So, at the game the other day, I feel like Garnacho was, I don't know, it felt final.
Played his heart out.
Felt final.
I didn't watch.
It felt final.
I mean, everyone's...
And again, I'm not really... I think we should try our best to keep him, but it's not the end of the world if he goes. No player's bigger than the
Everyone
club.
alluded to the fact that he was going down the tunnel waving and that.
But everyone does it every game.
Everyone does it, yeah.
I don't know. I felt like he had a different sort of... I don't know, he played differently.
Thing is with Garnacho,
He
he's
was
the
more
type of
direct. He
player-
was like...
People are saying that the system is going to be a victim to him, but he can start inside. Like, he doesn't necessarily have to hug the wing all the while.
Yeah.
Everyone's criticism of him was that he would hug the touchline and he would,
Yeah.
No,
Well, I was
sorry.
trying to find
Everyone's criticism of him, was that he would come in too much. He'd come inside and he would try and... Shut up.
He was saying anything.
You're immature, Kieran.
Sorry, just keep talking. I've got to take my jumper off. I am boiling.
Yeah, he would try and come inside a lot and he would always try and,
Moo.
make
Moo.
goals himself. And I don't think the system's going to be a victim to him. I'm talking to Kieran and he's... Oh, my goodness, I've just seen his breasts.
Striptease.
What are you looking for, Dan?
Right.
Quick costume change like Lady Gaga.
We're just talking about players waving as they go goodbye. I'm just trying to find that Xavi Alonso picture that's been put in there.
Oh, just lived it, loved it. Just put lived it, loved it.
No. Of a certain someone.
Oh, of Kendo in the WhatsApp chat when he retired.
Kendo coming out of retirement. Or
Yeah,
back into it to come back out of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like...
Kendo's retiring again.
I do think if he goes, though, it's not the end of the world. Like, yeah, he's a good young player, but no player's big in the club. Also, it frees up a lot of transfer kitty, doesn't it? And I feel like
It does.
a rebuild is
It'll
more
bring in
important.
decent money.
A rebuild's more important than keeping hold of someone who, will get you 10 goals a season.
60.5 million is said to be the bid. On day of recording, there has not yet been a formal bid.
But the thing is,
Yet.
what's it called? Sorry, can't find it. You've got the picture.
Don't know what it is.
If Rashford goes plus Garnacho, that's going to be
It's 100 million plus, isn't it?
Do you think anyone pays it for Rashford, though?
Who do you?
No,
Who covers
it's
his
gonna be-
wages,
it's
mate?
gonna be
He's
a
on
loan,
silly
isn't
money.
it?
It's on silly money. Who pays that?
was to go, it
I'll
would
tell
be
you
a
what.
loan.
Saudi League sorted. Problem
He's
solved.
already
He's
said he
too
wouldn't
good
go.
for that, though, isn't he?
He's already said he wouldn't go.
I think, do you know
old
what?
is he?
Dortmund. If he goes to Dortmund,
27.
he's laughing. It's between Dortmund and Barca, isn't it?
Yeah, but you know who's going Dortmund, don't you? Well, who's rumoured to go to Dortmund?
McAtee from City.
Ten Hag.
Akinfenwa.
Ten Hag, yeah, I've seen. No,
Ten
actually,
Hag.
so Dortmund can't hire Ten Hag at the minute because he's still on United's payroll.
10.
No way.
Yeah, he's still on United's payroll, so if they were to hire him, the transfer fee would be too high.
Wow.
So they can't
That's nuts.
can't bring him in. So it's it's a bit of circus, isn't it? It's very, very, very badly run.
It's
out.
exactly that, isn't
Anthony's
it?
gone.
Good.
Has he actually gone?
Yeah, Betis is all signed.
Where's he gone? Prison FC or
Real Betis.
Real Betis, yeah. Real Betis on loan.
on loan?
Yeah, on loan.
Yeah, literally straight
That
loan.
league, he'll be
No
sound in that league. Though. He'll be
obligations.
sound in the Spanish league.
Mate,
And
that's so
maybe
good.
We'll see when
half a
when
season
Greenwood
loan.
went there.
Thing is, half a season loan could be get his confidence back up. He comes back over to United next
And then he
season.
starts doing wheel spins again, running around the field. back there.
Rejuvenated. The thing is, it's really frustrating with Anthony because there is a player in there.
Is it?
Like, we didn't sign him for 80 million for nothing.
Yeah,
Like, you
no,
look at the clips
there
from
is a player
Ajax.
in it.
80 million you got him for?
Yeah.
80 million euros.
Like the Champions League and stuff. There's a player in there. It's the same with a lot of them, like Mount.
Yeah, there's a player
Mount
now.
was
He's just been a victim of
Different
injury, hasn't
gear for Chelsea.
he? Yeah.
I just don't get why. I don't know if it's the pressure, the weight of the
should
shirt
be
is too
loaned
heavy,
out.
but
Mount should be loaned out to Everton, someone like
I
that.
really
One of the
feel-
lower. I say lower teams
you
in the
see, I
Prem, but
think
then
when you start doing that, though, that's a really slippery slope.
He's already at a lower team in the Prem.
yeah,
Everton fucking above us, isn't it?
He's at some mid-table fodder.
I feel like this system is really suited to Mount.
Yeah,
that's who
Amram's
behind
already
the
said,
striker.
hasn't he, that he likes him?
Yeah, and Amram was like, I love Mason Mount. He works, and he does fucking work hard, and he'll track the ball, and he'll run all fucking game.
Yeah.
It's just he
what
needs to stay
do you
fit.
think of Amarim?
Right, man.
Yeah, I think we need to back him. I like that he hasn't changed. He's come in, wants to implement this style, and he's going to play this style.
See,
this
I
is the system
thought
he's
when
gonna
he
play.
came in, obviously a lot of my mates are United fans. You're all United fans.
I mean, I
think
knew it wasn't
everyone-
going to be a quick fix. I knew it wasn't going to be straight away results.
I think a lot of people would like Gyökeres. If he brought in Gyökeres,
He's got the potential to be the Premier League's biggest waste of money to ever.
Ah,
you
you see,
reckon?
that's what I was going to say. Yeah, he does. He stinks. Doesn't he?
know.
He stinks of like Jolovic.
Mate,
or someone
he
like that
is-
on a Grado.
He's bassed off with
Creed.
tattoos, isn't he?
He is, yeah,
He
he's-
is bassed off. He was amazing at Sporting Lisbon. I think he's got the best
And
scoring
Coventry.
record.
He was a joke at Coventry.
Gyökeres, yeah. But he's literally got the potential to be the biggest Premier League waste of money ever.
Yeah, I do. I don't know. I would.
There's a
Who'd you
couple
go
of
for though?
players.
The thing is, there aren't strikers out there now. You can't go out and buy a good striker.
Not an out-and-out striker,
Like
no.
10, 15 years ago, you had like your Drogbas, your Rooneys, and Elkas. You had fucking
Alexander Isak.
every team adds a 10, 15 goal a season striker.
I mean,
not every team, but every big team had a good like United at one point had Berbatov, Rooney.
we had 4 strikers. 2 of them
Tevez.
played, 2 of them on the bench, right?
Yeah, and like
Ferguson always had 4 strikers, didn't he? But now,
Rooney, Van Persie, fucking Welbeck.
no, you've just got like the likes
Hernandez.
of Isak, Haaland and Wood.
Yeah, but I think Chris Wood's having a bit of a one-off season, isn't he?
Have
you
that'll be
seen
the
a
biggest one-off season ever.
Forest
Like Mateta
one?
a couple of years ago.
Forest won Cunha.
I like that Cunha. I think we should look
Forest want him.
Yeah, Forest won him.
Why would he step sideways?
60 million. Forest.
at him. Is it
bought him.
sideways? Forest are
60
third in the
million.
league, mate.
60 million.
But then look at Chris Wood and him. Would you play it as a 2? Would you play him as Cam over
No, you'd stick
Gibbs
him in
White? You
behind,
wouldn't
wouldn't you?
start. You would start him over Chris Wood.
I like Gibbs White.
But this is what
You
I
wouldn't
was-
start him over Chris Wood this season.
But
Fuck me.
this is what I'm saying though.
Cunha?
Because look at the team that Cunha's got around him, and look at the team that Chris Wood's got around him. Cunha's got, I don't know, Luke Gundle, who was at Stoke last year, around him, and a load of youth players, and then a couple of Hung Wee Chan on the side. And then look at who Chris Wood's got.
Quite sure that's his name.
Yeah, that's his name, isn't it? Hung Wee Chan. Or Hung Chan Wee, or something like that. And then
I'm going to go Hwang Hee-chan.
I think it's Wangy Chan, yeah.
I think it's Hwang Hee. Yeah,
I don't know.
Chan. We'll
but no,
there's
look
a
at-
Chan in there.
Look at what he's got around him. You've got Gibbs White, you've got Hudson Odoi, and you've got Alanga supporting Chris Wood. And then on that side, you've got a load of youngsters who have been thrown in the deep end, who are probably about 20, 21, who have all come from a Portuguese league.
Yeah.
Wolves are a decent team. They were a victim of real bad starts of the season.
I'll tell you what, Matt Doherty, Ballon d'Or next year.
Easy.
Is he 33 next year?
I think he was 33 10 years ago. I don't know how he's still alive.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, so no, Gyökeres, I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. I'm really not.
We were always going to get linked with Gyökeres when
I
Bellerin
think
came
it'll
in.
happen, if I'm being honest with you. I think we'll sign him.
See, this is hurting me, this is, because you're saying about spending 80 million on Anthony. Wycombe have just made their their record transfer signing of £1 million.
Really?
£1.1 million, and that's our record signing. And you're
mad,
talking
that.
about spending 80 million on dog shite.
And that wouldn't be our club record either.
Exactly.
I think we broke that with Pogba, didn't we?
Where do you think Pogba goes? He's back, isn't he? This month he can sign for a club.
He can.
Speaking of players coming back, Tonali.
That's been a really big...
He's
So
been
good.
very good.
He
since
plays
he's
like
come
he
back.
didn't have a band.
Good little player tonight.
Joker player.
Good little
He just
player,
needs a better
he'll,
haircut. Stick a bowl on his head.
No, do you know what? He needs to grow a beard.
No, he looks shaggy
He's
then.
Pirlo then, isn't he?
Imagine
Pirlo.
Connor. Tonali's hair.
My theory is that Pirlo wasn't world class till he grew a beard. Till he grew a beard and Panenka could Joe up. That's when everyone went, wow, he's generational.
And started to look like he'd been awake for 3 days.
Yeah.
Speaking of Patenka and Joe Hart, let's keep that subject off.
Oh, well, yeah. Some of you might have seen.
transitions.
Thank you for that, Dan. I wasn't actually
I haven't
thought about
seen
that.
anything. I've seen it on TikTok a couple of times, but I wasn't actually there.
Some of you may have seen that we mentioned earlier on the podcast, so we will touch it, we'll speak about it, that Dan has a charity game called
Kick About for Cancer.
Cancer. Forgot about that.
Which
then.
you know,
Wow.
because you played in it.
Been there. Played in the last Kickabout for Cancer.
Yep.
End of the game. Little penalty shootout.
But you still lost,
We lost the game, yeah.
so it's fine.
Little penalty shootout at the end
What
of the
happens
game.
when you fix the teams?
Hardly. It's only because my boss knows how to score goals. That's all it was.
Oh, yeah, you had some, fucking skyscraper up front.
He was, yeah, Steve's.
Joke. Ridiculous.
He used to play for Derby.
Ridiculous.
It's a joke.
Ridiculous. Derby got relegated.
And who did you have?
Prick. I was injured. I would have pocketed him otherwise.
Pocketed.
Yeah, pocketed him. I hadn't stretched properly.
No.
You know what I mean? You know, every night. It's been a long drive as well. I just was tired.
Long
Yeah. Anyway, penalty shoot at the end of the game. Kieran steps up.
I don't recall this.
Yeah, you do.
Nah.
2.3 million other people do recall it.
Kieran steps up. A little Panenka penalty down the middle, sends down the wrong
Cheers,
way.
Lab Bible. Thanks.
Yeah, it's currently sitting at 2.3 million views. Posted by Lad Bible, posted by all sorts of different things.
But I didn't get credit. Copyright. I'll claim on that one.
I did.
in my shirt.
The poor
It
man
was a
doesn't get
filthy
thanked for doing it.
Although I did get a lot of pelters about the haircut. I was donning the big mullet at the time. It was bad.
And it still looked wank.
It did, yeah. It looked really bad, really bad. Yeah.
It was the fact that at the end of that penalty, like, you're like laughing it off on the line. It's
I
like,
was trying not
Kieran's
to cry because I knew I'd already won the trophy. So
Yeah,
what
turn-
matters really?
turn around and
I've
shut
just
you.
been penented by somebody rocking a mullet in 2024.
And then obviously,
And I was wearing a pink football kit too.
you know, that video
Exactly
happens,
what-
and obviously, you know, the penalty is taken and he's scored, and the viral moment has happened. You pan to the left of the camera, Kendo's there.
Throw it darts, yeah.
Kieran, come on!
With his tongue out.
Yeah, literally.
Sorry, Kendo. You've still got slippery hands in your shitting goal.
Yeah.
Can I point out, though, it was 1-1 at half time. Scouse GK was absolutely unbelievable
Yeah.
for you lot.
Yeah. Bear in mind, I played the
And
first
then-
half in defence as well.
And then we made a little half-time substitution for Pinks. Kendo came in, conceded 5 goals in 6 minutes.
One of them was
what
my
you
fault,
want.
actually. I will.
Why, what
One of them
happened?
was my fault.
I don't recall.
I picked up the ball and like I was playing right back.
You're not meant
Picked
to pick it up, are you?
Did you see me when you scored? Or when we scored our winning goal last minute? I did a clock, mate. Run down to the corner flag.
Yeah, I did see. Yeah, picked up the ball. I think I don't know. I won the ball back anyway. And I went to play a ball down the line and I fucking hit it. And it went sideways and skinned off and your fucking 12-foot boss took up. And
You-
ran
you
round
have some good players,
round
though.
like Kendall like he was fucking lagging on pro clubs.
I'm just happy to be in the commentary box at these games now. I've had my highlights on the pitch, and I have got
You've all
100%
6
clean sheet
minutes.
record.
11
It was 12. I'm the
Not
only
the first
person.
time that's been said.
Connor spent more time crying than playing.
I did. I'm probably in an elite list of not many people that have never ever conceded a goal at a charity match.
Yeah.
I've not conceded.
Yeah, you fucking
Sorry?
have.
No, to be fair, I've not conceded any.
It's the only thing I've seen you do at charity matches, pick the ball at your net.
I haven't had any howlers, though.
We've known what number you've been on the back of your shirt because that's all
That's all we
you see. D Miles 28 picking
Just
the
to
ball
make me
out of
feel
his own net.
better, not last season, the season before, Kendo playing, right? Have we seen how many goals this man conceded in one season on Wycombe Football app?
No.
116
Oh my God.
in, I think it was like 32 games.
Oh, David.
Stick to darts, mate.
Yeah.
He's had 6 retirements in the space of 2 years.
This is just a dig again.
He's like Tyson Fury, isn't he? He's just, I'm going to retire. Actually,
He's
no.
taking about as many punches as
We've got Abermule away next week. I'm coming out of retirement.
Yeah.
Big game.
Oh, David.
I think we should have a goalkeeper off. We should have a video where
Scouse Chico.
Yeah, very good player, very good player.
we will see. We will do a tournament who's the best goalkeeper on TikTok. Brought to you by the FC podcast.
Don't bring Marshy in or I'll be
I do like the sound of that. Actually. Okay, let's talk about kickabout for a little bit. How many years have you? How many years?
Liers.
How many
Years?
years? This is third year you're going into now, yeah?
Third game. man.
third year,
Fourth
but this
game.
is our 4th game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
you
we
did
did
two last year,
two
didn't you?
games last year, yeah. Which was interesting.
When did it all start?
I can't even remember.
You did it in memory of your auntie,
Yeah,
didn't
so
you?
I did it in memory of my auntie, who I lost, who was very close to me. So obviously I lost her. So all charity matches have got a reason, don't they?
Yeah.
They always do. There's always something behind them. So
Usually charity.
obviously I was helping you out for second match of mine, wasn't I? Helping you out behind the scenes with like filming and stuff like that. And I got to meet a lot of people, and like I've always said, I can't thank Match of Mine enough, because you got me in that place. Like I started off talking to Luke for the first time. Luke introduced me to others, and you just then you took me down to Goals for Gosh and met other people there. One of the best days I've had, honestly. That weekend down there was,
that was good, wasn't it?
unbelievable.
Yeah.
So even when it was thunder, rain, lightning, snow, it was so good.
And I gave away a penalty at Premier League ground, so not many people can say that.
No.
Even though you denied it for about a year straight until we showed you, and you went, "Oh yeah."
I thought I got the ball. I did not get the ball.
You looked at it, and it's just balls here and he's here.
Oh yeah. To be fair, it was
But
bad.
yeah,
lazy defending.
So yeah, obviously wanted to get it started. So we went Boldmere St Michael's in Birmingham.
Loved that day.
Oh yeah, you came, didn't you? Because you got lost
Yeah.
at the train station.
Yeah, I did. I did get lost at the train station.
me and Will walked straight past you,
Yeah.
and we just went like that behind your back, and you were just walking around Starbucks like there was no tomorrow.
That day I interviewed Lana Wolf. That was just superb.
Interesting day.
Absolutely
It was good, to be
superb.
fair. So I lost that. So my first year first lot. I was on the blue team. That was boiling that day as well.
Oh my God,
it was dead hot.
I was fucking suited and booted. I was that day.
Wow, so it was on 4G as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that does get hot as well, doesn't it? It
Mate,
cooks you.
Boiling.
Yeah.
You were meant to come, weren't you?
Yeah, it was the reason I didn't come.
Yeah, I presented it with Harry Ware instead. It was meant to be you and me, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
I think I was... I tell you what it was. It was when I was doing that Nigerian show.
Was it? No.
Yeah. I worked for Nigeria Sky Sports for a little bit. It's not even a joke, because 6 months I spent working for Nigeria Sky Sports on radio. It's not on Sky, but it's their equivalent.
Like Talk Sport.
Called Bria. Bria FM. Yeah.
Ian Abrahams of the Moose.
Moose commentated over my penalty, didn't he?
Have you seen his video?
Yeah, he absolutely ripped.
Can you call me Stephen Bunting, please, and pretend we're friends?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
was
he
that
was
then?
like,
It's
your
like
mate, it was
Brentford
because
player.
Nuno the man was commentating with him and he went, your mate's just come on. Kieran's give away a penalty. You said he was going to make an impact, and it was going to be that bad. Cheers, Moose.
Yeah, so
Great
obviously,
Great catch up.
first game, I can't remember what the score was.
6-5, I
I
think it was first
6-5.
game.
It's always been one goal.
J200, that banger, wasn't it?
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Oh yeah, you conceded it.
Shock. Dan conceded? No way.
Sun was in my eyes, mate.
About 65 yards out, J200, never played football in his life, just takes one over you.
So we had Ginger and Danny, didn't we? And this was when they were first starting to take off.
That's when Luke Bennett pulled out, wasn't it?
Again. Anyway.
That
You know the
picture,
rules.
That picture. You know what picture I'm on about.
You know the rules. Mate, it's Grealish and De Bruyne's
Sorry, I don't
highlights
like
for the
that.
season, isn't it?
That's all I did that. So bad, mate.
You're sat there, so you wouldn't have seen him.
is so
you just looked at me and...
I will never forget my night in Nottingham with Luke Bennett.
Oh,
was
that's
that?
been mentioned a fair few
When
times.
he was trying to bring some girl into his
sofa.
hotel room with a fucking security from the hotel wouldn't let him. He was like, what do you mean? I've paid for the room. I can never.
Yeah.
They had to send her out. They sort of walking down the corridor like that.
There's been many a
We're worried
story.
of you're not missing.
I was meant to have the room with him, wasn't I? Oh, no. At Gosh to Gosh. Oh, no, it was meant to be me and Kendo. And I said, nah. So I said to Luke, look, you can have Kendo. Kendo snored for that whole weekend straight. At Gosh
Wait,
to
did
Gosh.
Kendo share a room with Bennett, did he?
Cheers for the sausage there.
Kendo share a room with Bennett, did he? Yeah.
Yeah,
Did Kendo and Bennett share, yeah.
After, because it was so late. I said, you ain't walking in at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning when I'm sleeping because I got a train early the next day because
Oh,
I
yeah.
went back that day, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you
remember
said
you
with that
was
Luke and
Sat in your
Kyle.
hotel room
Yes.
eating sugar, weren't you?
Yeah, that's what it was. There was no food or anything. I was like, yeah, sugar, that would
We
be.
were staying at a Toby Carvery, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
No food, just
back-
kitchen.
back to the charity games anyway. Second game, Newtown.
Yeah.
So the first game, I think we had 200 people maybe, if that.
Something like that.
150. It wasn't the biggest turnout.
That poor DJ in the corner just doing that, just killing it all on his own.
Yeah, it was Cal Overton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Is it? No, Ethan Overton, sorry.
Overton,
Yeah,
It was
sorry.
something Overton.
Ethan Overton. And he's quite big. He started as like getting scrap cars and trying to.
Yeah, I've seen him a little bit actually. He's did
doing
he
well.
do some show?
He's done a few.
Some TV show he did.
He's a DJ, mate. So
He was very good at the first kickabout.
he is a joke.
Was he the second one?
Second one, that's why I said Cal, because I had a lad called Cal doing the second game.
Okay.
So the second one, we went Newtown, Wales. Not far from you guys, was it? I can just hear your nose just
I know, mate.
snorting.
I tried to
on
do
it.
that so
You're very
quiet.
cold, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, got in for a charity game.
Have you?
Yeah, I forgot to say about that.
Nice. Have you seen
Have you not seen that?
Yeah, but watching
Yeah.
you do that from a sideways was really quite uncomfortable. Oh,
Just
mate,
nose
just,
shaking.
it's just cheeks going like that.
It's a normal osmostry thing, that is. Just straight down the bends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, second game, 800 people. It was a joke, mate.
Yeah, that
Absolute
stand was full, wasn't it?
joke. Yeah, it was crazy. But to be fair, there's a picture of Danny Aaron's doing a knee slide, and he's edited one of the stands and made the stand full.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise. So I'm looking at this thinking, fucking hell, was a lot more people
The one
there.
behind the goal?
Yeah. I'm thinking, fucking hell, was a lot more people here than I thought, even though I stood in the goal. And I looked at the normal picture, I looked at that one. Hang on a second. He's
Yeah.
either got a really good editor or something ain't right here. So he cropped it to more people in there, but we still 800 people, 900 people, and it was a joke. Everyone, that pitch invasion at the end, mate. Because I that was the first time I won that.
Yeah, it was.
And it was a joke. Because obviously Danny got man of the match. I don't know what got into him. He had 6 monsters or something before the game. He turned into prime.
He got the winner, didn't he?
Prime Roberto Calories or something. Like,
Calories.
he was a joke, mate. He's so good.
Roberto weight loss.
And so now he's going to be a dad. Brilliant. But yeah, so he was mint for us. I thought the teams were pretty fair in that as well.
Yeah.
The first game teams were fair as well. Second game, we were 3-0 up at half time. Pardon me. 3-0 up at half time. And I went up to Pete Bock. I said, I feel really bad. Are these teams fair?
Not you, Pete.
I went up to Pete and I said, do you think these teams are fair? Like, I feel like I've rigged it. Because on my team, I had Ginge, Planky, Danny.
Yeah.
Who else did I have? Me. Well, Harriet.
Yeah.
Who else? The list goes on. There was
to be fair, you did have
some big players in that team. Groves, he was playing.
We had Ryan Windridge on the bench.
And Andy Moore.
There you go, eh? Fair.
TikTok for stuff. And that was another one that Bennett pulled out of. Fuck's sake. Didn't even mean it like that. Didn't even mean it like
Count that one quiet, Andy, lad. That one quiet. See that one about it.
Anyway.
That's why I left the TikTok link.
So, hello.
Is it mad that we were meant to have...
Bags.
We were meant to have Beaver and Luke Bennett at the same game, weren't we? Second match for mine.
Yeah, Beaver was meant to play, yeah. It was my fault he didn't play. I didn't reply to him.
And they both pulled out.
Sorry, Beaver.
Did he pull out of that?
Beaver wanted to play. And
I remember messaging him and then dislocating my knee.
You are?
I messaged him, I think it was for this match for mine.
He wanted to play as well.
Yeah, he was well
so going to
keen.
come down.
And he was like, oh yeah, message me in the morning and we'll sort out details and that.
That was me dodging a bullet.
And then I went and did me knee, playing football. Shock.
And now Beaver does everything.
Yeah, he does.
Or anything.
More everything, isn't it? But yeah, you've had a good little run with him.
Call me a bad potato.
I woke up this morning, right? Ready to get up. 9 o'clock, I've woken up and I've gone straight on TikTok, right? And you know Cal Skillen, who he was on your team. He was in Ginger's top. Oh no, he's on my team. He's in Ginger's top.
Was he a really little boy?
Yeah. Tiny.
He's really small, yeah, about 3'1".
So I've woken up.
Yeah.
He goes,
I know who he is.
what the fuck have I just seen?
Yeah, he was a nice lad. I know you, mate. It was a good lad. Yeah.
He goes, what have I just seen?
I think he put it through my legs.
And
I think he did, yeah.
He's what's it called? He's got the video up on his TikTok. And he's gone, Beaver and Luke eating. And Beaver's gone, can't wait to show you your little chip later.
Yeah.
It's 9 o'clock. I've just woken up.
That is just...
I've been awake.
Do you know what? I got nothing wrong with it, right? But they're just, why? And like, why do they just sell themselves out? Like, genuinely, I'm being serious. Like, they were both getting decent numbers. They're both doing all right.
Like Luke Bennett was
Why
doing
have you both just gone and really sold yourself out? Like, they had like Bennett, right? Prime example. I know Luke well.
One of the nicest lads you'll be.
I know Luke well. I've known Luke for a
really
fucking
well
long
with
time. Four years maybe, right?
Yeah, it is 4 years, 2021.
I've been to several events with Bennett, and kids like flock round him and they love him. I'm not like that, but like his audience. His audience is predominantly kids, is what I'm saying.
You're right there. Try not to laugh.
His audience is predominantly kids, is what I'm saying. And he's just sold himself out now to fucking sell pictures of his dick, and it's just horrible, man.
Are we talking about dinner with Ryan?
Like the thing is, this is not the internet is written in pen, not pencil. This won't go anywhere, right? This stays. You carry this for life now, both of you.
Yeah,
I like it.
Gross.
And let's take that.
I ain't got nothing wrong with it, but when they start up, like both of them, TikTok is predominantly a children's app, isn't it? Let's be fucking brutally honest here.
Yeah.
Kids watch TikTok. Bevo, Bennett, their followers are predominantly going to be under 18.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just gross.
Let's take that thought into a little break, shall we?
I actually genuinely, they actually vexes me a bit.
It does.
You're not porn stars.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
acting like it.
third game.
Gross. Sellouts.
We're going to go for a little break and then we can talk about the third game.
Third game after.
Whilst you're in the break, you know what link to look for?
These are words for some emotions.
What link?
You know the rules.
I was going to say these are the words for some of our adverts, but that's not what I said.
Yes.
These are some adverts. See you in a bit.
Good afternoon, everybody. We would like to announce that this episode is being brought to you by our brand new official sponsor, Print-Ins. Print-Ins is your online shop for prints and posters for any interest that you like, for in your house, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, on your walls.
Doesn't have to be in there. You can put it anywhere you please. Head over to their website. We'll pop it down in the bio below. Use code FCPOD.
The FC Pod?
The FC Pod. Use code the FC Pod. 10% off. Cheers.
Hello and welcome back to the kick-off of Season 2 of the FC Podcast. We are still with Dan, and before the break we were talking about the kickabout for cancer. Stop sorting yourself out in the bloody phone.
It's going to look shit whatever you do, mate. Don't
My
worry.
hair is a mess, mate. I've had a trim and it's awful.
Yeah, we ended before the break, we got to the second game, and
Indeed.
should we start with the third?
The third kickabout for cancer.
Yeah, sorry.
That's what he means. You looked at him like he just spoke to you in Swahili.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I got chipped.
Again.
We won. Once, twice.
3 times a lady.
No, that was a good day, to be fair.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that.
It wasn't the turnout that we had at Newtown, but it was, obviously, I knew a lot of people in Newtown. The football club advertised it, same as Kidsgrove did. But, obviously, because I don't know as many people around there, it's going to be different, isn't it?
Do you think moving the ground every game, do you think that's to your detriment a bit?
See, that's what I'm thinking. I want to try and get it all over the UK, but obviously this year we've gone for a second game at Kidsgrove, isn't it? The next one's at Kidsgrove again. So I'm thinking, because people have seen what we've got, it will build.
I also do think the audience for it is dwindling.
Yeah,
I really
100%.
Again, very lucky the sort of 3 years we did ours.
It was building up, wasn't it?
First year was the first one, so we literally I had people from Ireland and London coming down for it, and we had I think we had about 1,100 people at the first one.
Yeah.
Something like that. And then, but the one we did in 23 as well, that was, I think that might have actually been busy.
That was TNS's highest attendance, wasn't it?
It's not hard.
But
anything over 115.
I think that was cause we had Ginge.
Possibly at the time that he was...
And that was when Ginger just played in the Sidemen game.
When was that? The last one?
Yeah.
He binned off the Sidemen 10-year anniversary.
Binned off the Sidemen anniversary, come play Match Mind. And he put it all over his stuff. Morgs as well, we had Morgs. And I think Morgs was the big one we got.
Bootlegger. Big local one.
Jay Porter.
Jay Porter was a really, really big pull. Dan Spragg as well. Jay Porter and Dan Spragg, both really big pulls for that game.
Yeah.
We had a lot of really good names in that last
Shane
match.
Coles.
Shane Coles, the first charity game he played in.
Yeah.
As well.
Shane Coles, Jay Porter, Ginge.
He was meant to pull him, play mine at Newtown.
He was, wasn't he?
I think he had a surprise, or he had something to do with Disney.
He was opening up the barbers, wasn't he?
He had something to do with Disney as well.
I thought we were on about Jay.
No, Shane Coles. He had, he had something to do with Disney or something.
Yeah, and do you know what? What a nice family they were.
Oh my God.
And Jay Porter's family. Do you know what, actually? All very lovely.
He messaged me and he was so apologetic.
They are really,
I've only
nice
spoken to him once or twice, but he seems really sound.
Yeah. FG as well. FG was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. On FaceTime to Grealish, wasn't he? Coming to the third match from mind, he'd come from City and he was on FaceTime to Grealish.
In his City tracksuit, he came in the change room,
He is.
Yeah.
Sound. They're all sound, to be fair.
Yeah, I've met a few of them that I don't like. I can't lie.
KSI was watching the live stream, wasn't he?
Yeah.
This is news.
Yeah, KSI was watching the live stream.
Listen to Connor go.
He's
got them all.
Looked at all our stories as well and stuff after the game.
Yeah.
So there was a story of me thanking everyone and he liked it.
KSI, Mini Minter,
followers
Chris
us.
MD.
It's probably because of Ginge, you know.
I'd imagine so, yeah. I'd imagine so.
Speaking of another one who's constantly growing,
You?
No.
Sorry.
AB.
I know I'm constantly growing, but... AB.
Have you got him, have you? That'd be good.
Yeah.
I like that. Have you got that lad who does all the lives and just takes piss out of people?
Who's that?
There's a lot of them.
The Irish lad.
The Irish lad?
Can't remember his name.
I haven't got any Irish lads.
The one Irish guy I want on here is love a curry on a Saturday night.
Who's that?
Nasty 2K.
See, I don't...
he was going to play a Match for Mind.
Yeah.
I don't use TikTok that much.
Neither do I.
I'm
There's
more
this one guy
Instagram.
that I watch though. He does live streams. I can't remember his fucking name. Oh, he's really funny. He speaks to people like this. He
tell you
speaks to him like that.
I don't think you have ever gone as off subject in a podcast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
As
that went
today.
away with, didn't it? Yeah, third match of mine. Sorry, you got chipped by me. Let's move on.
Kick for cancer. That's yours.
What did I say?
Match
Match for mind.
It's too many games, man. I forget the
yours,
names.
mate.
All
I know.
roll into one.
But no, it was a good day, to be fair. It was a good
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
good laugh as well. Everybody came together.
Yeah.
We had a lot of pullouts that game. I've never had so
You
many
did. Yeah.
I've never had so many people
Was Bennett one of them?
jump out of a charity game.
Yeah,
I changed-
but that's why. Do you know what? That is why I don't think I'll do it again. The last two I've been at have been at least 15 people drop out.
See, my first one, I didn't have anyone drop out, and then we had so many players, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think we had a bench of about 15 people.
Yeah.
Mad,
On
wasn't
the
it?
Pigs. And then
Lana Wolf,
Newtown.
Danny Aarons.
Newtown, there was a couple. One, Watson, when he came up, he travelled all the way from, I think he came from Southampton all the way up to Newtown, or he's
Who's
down
that?
that way. Watson, who was on Locked In with Danny. You've seen him, that's Watson.
Yeah.
So he came up to Newtown. Honestly, most down-to-earth lad.
Paddy
Yeah.
Murphy was meant to come, wasn't he?
Paddy
I
was
love
meant to
Paddy.
He
come.
couldn't
Good boy.
come.
I love Paddy. Good lad.
Yeah, so
Kissed me in liquid.
Oh.
Attic. Paddy Murphy.
Dan
Yeah.
Sprague
Like that.
sucked my finger.
everybody comes together, don't they? Some of the travelling people do.
But it's good because I think, especially since I've been doing it since 2021,
You've made more friends.
you build a little community, I think.
God, yeah.
Big
God,
time.
yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, build a little community.
I went into, obviously with my job, I'm a PE teacher, so I go into different schools.
Yeah.
And one of them, it was a school I was working in Birmingham the other day. He goes, "Are you a YouTuber?" I said, "No." It's the first time I've been to the school, bearing in mind. "I've seen you on Scouse GK's video."
Yeah.
And it was from my charity game. And it's
Nuts, innit?
what the f-
I'm in that. Getting burnt.
It's crazy.
And every time in that
no.
video, it's just me chasing that
Can we
fucking
point
lanky
out
dickhead up front.
that one-on-one
Fucking
save
hate
I
him.
did. That one-on-one save I did against one of the lads who works for me.
Yeah.
One-on-one, dive to bottom right. And there was one top corner as well.
Yeah.
Good save. Picking your nose.
Yeah. I was actually itching the inside. then.
But no, what was I going to say? Yeah, it's the community build. But
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy it.
Mostly out of everybody, I will say, because obviously we were just speaking about getting him on here. Tyler Cruz.
Yeah.
I talked to him.
I've never met him. Never played in a charity game with him.
Honestly,
Met him-
you've met him and he's nicest
Where
lad
did
you'll
I meet him?
My first game. And
Yes.
Newtown he was at.
That was it, yeah. Andy was at...
He's been at.
oh, yeah. The when did we go out in Shrewsbury?
I didn't come, did I?
That was after Newtown, wasn't it?
Yeah, I didn't come.
That was when Dan Sprague sucked my finger.
Right.
And Connor Chahal got chased by Albanians for looking at a girl.
I haven't heard this.
So there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Dan, there's a game we like to play on the FC podcast. We haven't played it for a long time, have we, Connor?
No.
Haven't been here for a long time.
They call this game, it's very aptly named, Desert Island Kicks. Basically, the idea of the game is you are trapped on a desert island. Trapped or stranded? Stranded, you're not trapped. You can get off.
Strapped.
Yeah, you are stranded on a desert island. You can
Strapped
take
on.
4 things. You can take an ex-football player / manager. You can take
Does it have to be X?
or current, ex or current.
Right, he's X.
You
Already
can
fine.
take a football shirt, again, current or retro. You can take a snack from a football ground, and you can take a
Game.
football game as well. Dan, who are you taking to your
Right.
desert island with you?
Who am I taking?
Who are you taking?
I don't know if you'll know him, but Luke 09. He's at Sunderland.
Yeah, fullback.
So obviously he came through Wycombe. He was at Wycombe for ages. So my dad was the mascot at Wycombe. So like when he dresses up, I know. So I know.
Well, you can see you well done. Well, you can see you well done.
So I used to have to like obviously. So don't.
Sorry, the thought of how old was he at the time?
How old was he? My dad.
50.
No, 40, 30, 35. 35? It was a fair time.
Sorry, what is the mascot of Wycombe?
It's just a man
Dan's dad.
Yeah, he's in a suit. Just like,
walking around. No, it's Bodger. So he's
Bodger.
it's linked to one of our old players. I can't remember who it is. It's linked to one of our old
Akinfenwa.
players. No, it's
So you're
definitely
taking Luke 09
So,
to the desert
yeah, so
island.
there's a story behind it though.
Okay, go on, sorry.
So
I was just
obviously
laughing at a middle-aged man being a mascot at a football ground.
Do
I
you
always
see-
imagine it's kids that do that.
when people walk around with mascots, they have somebody walking around so they can see and stuff where they're going.
Yeah.
So that I was doing that when I was a kid. So I was only 11 or 12 at that time. So walking around the team that you support since you're about 7 or 8, walking around with the mascot, getting the players get to know you,
Yeah.
and all the players got to know me. But Luke 09 I've got loads of match-worn shirts. He sent me his boots all the time. He'll drop me a message on Instagram every now and then. Honestly, I used to speak to him loads, but...
Who was that striker that I got you chatting with? Paul.
Oh, Paul Hayes.
Paul Hayes, yeah.
He was a joke, mate. Absolute joke.
Yeah, nice bloke, Paul.
Yeah.
Also, I've spoken to Paul.
Are you finding a mascot?
No, I'm going
He's
live.
going live on TikTok.
Oh, God. So, yeah, obviously... yeah, Luke. Nicest lad you'll meet.
Yeah. Good. So, you're taking Luke 09 on your desert island. What football snack are you going to take with you?
Connor's going to like this. Roll over hot dog. Mate.
They're good, aren't they?
I've never been
Everyone
United.
does it.
I've
The
never
Old
been
Trafford,
United.
yeah, they're good, mate.
So
They're just so
I don't know
fucking
the Old
hot.
Trafford one.
They're so
But
good.
the ones, to any away day, I think Plymouth away I did on a Thursday night. We lost 2-0.
man.
But I think I had
Christ, you
about two-
lost to Plymouth.
We lost, no, this was
Not many people say that these days.
No.
4 or 5 years ago on a Thursday night as well, bearing in mind. So I got the train from Shrewsbury down to Wycombe, then the coach from Wycombe to Plymouth on a Thursday
Yeah.
night.
Jesus.
Then back, and then the next day I had the train at 8 o'clock in the morning because I had a football game. We lost 2-0. Our player basically died on the pitch after the game. I don't know what happened. He just went...
Oh my God.
But I had 3
not great, is it, that
roll
really?
over hot dogs, so it's fine.
Yeah, player died in the pitch, but I was fed.
I was
it's all
happy.
good. I weren't hungry.
No,
So,
they are a joke.
you're taking Luke 09 and a rollover hot dog. That's a motley crew, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
What football shirt are you going to go for?
Either this
Yeah.
one,
What season's that? Is that this season?
this year.
Yeah.
But it's also last year's. We've
We've
just-
skint on you.
well, no, not really. We've or I'm very 50-50. It's a goalkeeper kit.
Okay.
Wycombe's old goalkeeper kit. You might have seen it. It was like a kaleidoscope. It was
What season are we talking? Like,
I can't remember 2017, 2018.
Are we talking Wycombe here now?
Yeah,
yeah.
mate.
Okay.
It's a joke of a kit. It's literally
I'll
yellow.
put a picture up on the screen. Ooh, hello.
It's yellow with like a kaleidoscope through the middle of it.
Oh no, I do know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen that.
Our
I've seen
goalie
that.
coach designed it, Barry Richardson, who's at he's at Hull now. He's goalkeeping coach at Hull.
Yeah,
They've also got like half our ex team there.
yeah.
Speaking of that, Shrewsbury, pretty much half of our team.
Shit, really?
Yeah, look at it,
That
mate.
shit as well. Yeah. I didn't know they signed Jamal Blackman.
Mate, he's a joke. When he was
Good
at
player,
us,
yeah.
he was a joke.
Champions
Yeah.
League
He was
winning
at Chelsea,
medal
wasn't he? Yeah,
in the
Chelsea.
Shrewsbury
He
team.
is a joke. But
He was in that 2012 Champions
was,
League
yeah.
winning squad.
yeah, between those two shirts, probably this shirt.
Yeah,
but
it's
that
nice.
goalie shirt, honourable mention. Joke of a kit.
Okay, so you is taking Ali J then. You're taking Luke 09, that football shirt, and a roll over hot dog.
dog.
Football game. Football game.
FIFA,
Yeah.
but there's a certain one.
Okay.
FIFA 17, The Journey.
Oh,
First
I
season
rate
of the
it.
Journey.
I rate
Alex
it.
Hunter.
The Journey.
I rate it. This is something I like to ask guests. What was the first FIFA you played?
I can't remember.
Go on.
Probably 2021.
No, because I never really played PlayStation and stuff like that until I started getting older. But like I played, I don't know, if I was born in 2005, I've played FIFA 12.
Jesus!
I don't think I've played any
That
less
makes
than
me
that.
Bruv!
That
Mate.
makes me sick.
I'm 19. I'm not
No.
30. Unlike
I'm
some.
not 30.
He is.
Oh my good God. I'm nearly 30.
How old are you?
20, I'm 28 soon.
When were you born?
97.
I wasn't even a sperm cell then, mate.
No, to be fair. Yeah,
I'm 26 in a few
I'm
weeks.
knocking on 30's door.
30s. Or...
Grey hairs have started coming down here now. Down there. But to be fair, grown up ginger, you're welcome, grey hairs. So. So that is your Desert Island kicks. Desert Island kicks. Dan, I've got another game that I'm trialing. You're the monkey.
Hold on, I need to stop you there.
Hamster.
We've just had a comment. Mark my words, Ruben Amorim won't be manager at United at the end of the season.
Who's put that?
That's silly.
I
isn't
can't see.
It's not Kendo, is it?
No, Christ. no.
Dan,
Hello.
very simple game. I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
Great.
The game's called Asked or Not Asked. You tell me if you're asked or you're not asked.
What do you mean?
You wanted this before.
You just
Yeah.
need to tell me. I'm going to say something. You tell me if you're asked or you're not asked. Simple as that.
Right.
If you're asked, man, or not. Fish fingers.
Ugh, no.
Not asked.
I'm asked.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah, not asked.
I love fish fingers.
Fish minging. Of
Okay.
course you do. You love fish fingers.
Self-service in a supermarket.
Oh yeah, they're fine. Asked.
Asked, yeah? Asked about
Asked.
that. Velcro shoes.
When I was a kid. Bit
You
strange.
still
Right there.
are a kid.
Not really.
Asked or
but
not
I
asked?
don't know. Not asked.
Velcro shoes.
Just shoes, you know.
Not
Not
asked.
asked, really.
Not asked.
If they weren't a thing, I wouldn't really care.
I've just got the point of this game. You're not asked, you're not bothered. Asked. I've just said that I'm bothered about fucking self-checkouts. And,
Yeah, so it should be the other way round.
Yeah, I'm not asked. Yeah,
You
not
haven't
asked,
planned this
same.
very well, have you?
No,
just a game, isn't it,
it was
really?
my understanding of it. I didn't understand it.
All right, so asked is
Well, if you're asked,
you
or not,
don't like them.
are you asked? Someone say, I'm not asked about that. I'm asked about that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you care about it?
All right.
Or you don't care about it?
Oh, yeah, I don't care about them.
Kieran's always posting the penalty. That's shocking.
Who's that?
Reese.
I thought it was every time. You would if you scored it. Don't care.
Reece has never kicked a football in his
I'm
life.
amazing. It's the best
are
thing I've ever done on a
pretty
football pitch.
It's the only thing you've done on a football pitch.
Yeah, apart from injury stuff. Yeah, all that roulette on Bennett.
Oh, I've got cramp after 6 minutes.
12. It wasn't cramp. It did me knee.
Again.
That's him.
Again.
Bit of deep freeze and an
Okay,
ice pack
okay, a
and
couple
something.
more. A couple more. Calories on a menu.
Oh,
Mate,
asked.
let's be honest. Look at me. Can
Not
we
asked.
Can we point
asked
out
whatsoever.
what I've eaten today already? It is 1 o'clock. What have I eaten already?
Yeah,
this
to be
morning?
fair, we went for breakfast. You had breakfast, and then you had
With a can of tango.
3 donuts and another
2,
bar.
there's still one in my car.
Yeah,
And a cheeseburger.
yeah. Really ridiculous amount of food.
And 2 Milky
okay.
Bars.
Okay, you've also very aptly brought us into the studio today some sticker books,
Oh,
Yeah.
some stickers. I'm just going to go out of shot slightly just to redeem these.
Yeah, we've never once had this on the podcast where we're
You're-
going to do
you're
a live pack opening of.
Look at these, right?
I've got
Premier League stickers.
Butterfingers at the back.
Oh, look at that! He's got a banana in the book.
Yes.
This is like I haven't done these since I was like little.
Grab the box.
Share them out
Look at them.
equally, like.
Show the guys.
Show
on
for TikTok as well. That. So
Who's in Man United?
we're going to open some sticks.
See which tosser.
Shocking accent, Dan, Reese says.
Huh?
Reese says shocking accent.
You're a Brummie, mate. Pipe down.
Yeah, you're a
There's
Brummie,
9
says.
inside this. Why did you open it?
Wind your neck in.
Look at these. Proper.
Connor, fill the time by singing.
Well, that won't last long. Great.
Oh, Garnacho's on the United one, yeah.
Mate, I got Garnacho top for Christmas.
Is that 30 days or is it like a certain amount of time you can take it back?
Right, how many packs we
don't
got
know.
here?
1, 2, 3,
I think
4.
16.
There's 5 here.
All right, I got 9
9
here.
there.
14.
14.
Oh.
14.
I thought it was 6 and 5. Sorry.
So let's have 4 each.
6 and 10. Fuck it.
Here's my 4. I've got my 4.
Any chance here?
I'm going to give them you now.
Winner keeps all. Well, I'm keeping them anyway since I brought.
Yeah, you
Oh,
actually
there, you
are.
have another one.
Do you want to know how much it
Yeah,
costs?
you have that one as well.
Not a Brummie pal and Black Country.
Oh,
I'm
just as
proud.
bad. You've all got 6 fingers.
Okay, right. So
Cut that.
we're going to open some panini packs.
I'm going for it.
Can we play a game with this or?
What? Higher or lower?
Oh yeah.
Or guess
I've
the
already
player.
got a shiny.
Guess the player. Describe him.
Yeah, we'll do a guess the player for one of our.
Choose your best player.
I bet this sounds awful through the mic, doesn't it?
I've got a super signing.
Oh,
Who have I got? Oh, fuck off.
that's horrendous. That first pack, I can't lie.
Rising Star.
Oh, that's all right.
Not a bad first pack here.
I've
You still
got-
get legends. I remember I had the 100 Club Fernando Torres when I was younger.
I've got
Oh no,
the-
that was
Decent
Man of the
player,
match.
yeah.
I had man of the match Rooney.
Right.
boys. Look at this. I've got 3 shinies here.
Fucking hell.
I've just got
Are we
Mo
on second
Salah.
packs here?
I got Van Dijk.
I've got Mo Salah.
Are we on second pack? You've got Mo Salah there.
Dave Designs, that's for you, lad.
Out of Virgil Van Dijk here.
Virgil van Disney.
Virgil Van
Oh, that's
Disney.
all right.
Virgil van
Going in
Disney.
my pack anyway.
I've got the Liverpool kit.
Oh, I've got Nelson Semedo.
Jacob Greaves.
Who?
I've got Isaac. We can make a team here.
We could, to be fair.
Diego
James
Calories. Oh, I've got Mason Mount. Fuck off.
That card will be ripped in a minute. Be careful.
Dejan Kulusevski.
Actually, I'll do this for free.
I got Brad Friedel.
Sorry.
I've got Brad Friedel.
Who is that?
What the fuck?
I've just got Brad Friedel in a 2025 sticker
Mason
book.
Mount. Do I have permission to rip this up?
No.
Why?
Because Money Mace is incredible. Oh,
is that
fuck off.
Brad Friedel.
Ryan Frazier.
Oh, mate, he's a player.
Gustavo Nunez. George
hang on.
Cuenca.
Look at
Oh, look at that, oh.
You know.
Oh my God.
Yakuba Minter. The Red Devil.
Feel it?
Yeah, I
Oh.
got a Liverpool kit with that on.
Jorginho Ruta. Oh, I've got Casemiro. Why am I just getting shit United players?
Part of the
They're
kit.
all shit. I got that with a
Relegation
Liverpool
battle.
kit.
I've got Darwizzy.
Oh, Darwizzy.
Oh, that's boss, that. Why are these so cool?
They are cool.
That's like fabric, that one.
Yeah, I know. I figured that. I've just got Max Kilman.
Why have I got the worst ones? Kevin Shade,
Oh, I've got Gibbs, mate.
Oh, big up for the Everton fans.
I'm having this pack here because
Who have you got?
I've opened all mine.
I've just got Seamus Coleman.
Oh, I've got record breaker Milner. That's a gold one.
Jimmy Millie.
He might as well just retire.
This is like the most fun I've ever had doing this.
I love that United.
Oh, look at that. I got another one there. Brentford.
Be better. Oh, no, be together.
Who's that?
Millington, Nedjkovic.
Ruben Dish.
Steve Armenda.
Ruben Dish. That was fun, that. I'm just buzzing that I got Brad Friedel.
I've got Philip. Who the hell is Brad Friedel?
What? You're a goalkeeper, lad.
And I'm 19. I wasn't born in...
Yeah.
Who's Brad Friedel? Oh, mate, nah, sorry.
Can I point out, I've got the pain of sticking all these in when I get home as well.
Yeah, you have. So, yeah,
I'm actually livid about that.
Who is Brad Friedel?
We got key player Mateta here. We've got United.
He's gone. He's gone. Do they though?
I can't say that, can I?
No. Well, there we go, eh? Thank you for a great episode. We finished that by opening some stickers. Dan, where can everybody find you?
Sorry, I've just got thinking of something that we mentioned earlier. What did you say earlier? Or on Dave's podcast?
Oh, that was Kieran. Plug yourself.
Oh, plug yourself, yeah.
Shout out to Dave Designs there.
Yeah.
Instagram, Kickabout for Cancer. I'll plug that. Kickabout for Cancer on Instagram. It's Kickabout with number 4 cancer. And then mine. I don't really use my own Instagram, so it's pointless. But yeah, Kickabout for Cancer. Take a look.
Follow it. We'll be there.
Kieran will be sitting on the bench trying to score another.
Probably. Yeah.
And I'll be
waiting for the shootout at the end.
Connor will have cramp after a minute and a half.
I ain't fucking playing, mate.
Good.
I can't play. I'll present it.
He's retired. He's done a kendo and retired.
Yeah.
I retired before I started. Now it's 17th of May, Kids Grove Stadium, Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get yourself.
We'll be there.
We are there.
We'll be there. Whatever happens, we'll be there.
Let him cook.
Connor, where can everybody find you?
Plug yourself.
Yes, I'll plug myself. Obviously, the TikTok know where we are. Talksford on TikTok. We are Connorford165 on Instagram. The FC Pod socials, we are on Spotify, Instagram.
Connor's getting a message off a girl.
I am.
Tinder?
Now we're going to go...
Who is it? Your mum?
Yes, brilliant. Thank you.
She does have the same name as my mum, actually.
Yeah, she does. Yes. So the podcast socials, we are YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, all the FC Pod.
He'll be cooking breakfast for you in the morning.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
It could be me dad, to be fair. Look at that haircut.
Connor, what's your dad look like?
Me. One thing that we haven't said...
You know him?
One thing that we haven't said, we haven't thanked the sponsors today.
Yeah, we haven't. Thank you very much to ADA Creations and Printins, as always, for making these episodes possible. Very kind of you to support us. If you do want to get involved in sponsoring the FC podcast, send one of us a message. It is a very professional setup, believe it or not. We
open stickers.
We open stickers.
Yeah, we open stickers.
You can find me at Kieran Davis 22 on TikTok or Kieran_D21 on Instagram, something like that. We're back now. Stick around. More episodes coming of the FC podcast. Give us a like, give us a follow. Share us with your friends. Share us with anybody. Go stand in the middle of your local town and go, hey, listen to the FC podcast.
Actually.
You shit. You should do.
Brain Changers.
We are at Brain Changers as well. Yes, 15th of March. We'll put links to all them. Any more charity matches we're at as well. We'll talk about.
Charity match season.
Connor, you're not playing again, are you?
No.
Retired.
I won't play again, though.
I am, of course, a sensational footballer, so
I
you will want to
hope
come
you're
and watch
against me because I will be two-footing you.
Yeah, you can try.
I'm just
only
I'm
have
not
one
commentator now.
You move like a bus.
I do, yeah.
0 to 60 in 30
You're shaped like one.
You'll have me commentating now. That's all
It'd be like
I'll
getting it with the O2 Arena, wouldn't it, if you tackle me?
Yeah.
Like running into a bike shed.
The Eiffel Tower coming into you.
I'll just commentate on you getting chipped and you putting people in your pocket.
To be fair, Dan running out to tackle me, I'd have a chance to sit down, have a drink, do my shoes up, run back on the pitch and stand there and still get tackled.
Yeah, because if you stood there with a cheeseburger.
That ice cream van would come past, be like, hang on.
Right, can we cut now?
Thank you very much for watching this episode of the FC podcast.
Yes, it's been a blast kicking off season 2. Thanks for tuning in on TikTok.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching on YouTube, listening on Spotify, and everything
Connor,
that you do means the world to us.
Say something profound to take us out.
Say something profound.
Say something profound.
What does that mean?
Just
say something profound. In the camera, look at the camera and say something profound.
Water's not wet. It just makes things wet. Sayonara.
Ooh.
Adios.
We on about water here, or
Kind of right, actually. No, because it does. Because water itself isn't wet, but things coming out.
yeah, what? Oh no,
That's a good idea.
End
that.
it.
What, the podcast or... Yeah, think about that one. Water's not wet, it just makes things wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what colour is water? Or what colour is the sea, sorry?
What colour's the sea? Whatever the sky is projecting onto it.
Pretty dark.
See you later,
around my
everyone.
house.
Thanks for watching the FC podcast.
Sayonara. Adios.
Ta-da.